Summer is right on schedule now. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We'll be here in 30 seconds. 1-800-529-5465.
So since I'm small, nobody can call me no joker. I's a boss. You feel you could come and test me, believe I still am a game. I ready to teach you a lesson. Try me now. This one going and fog up the place. They call me the wine and specialist. I show how to dip and bubble it. TikTok up your waist and juggle it, juggle it, juggle it. Boy, I have the wine and template. Come over here, let me show you it. Show you what they does want me do. They want me to roll it slow, roll it slow, oh oh, oh oh. Bend over and roll it slow, oh oh, oh oh. So hold me bumper and take me down, take me down, take me down. Hold the bumper and take me down.
All right. It is the Brad and Squeeze Show without Squeeze. Welcome to the Brad Show. It is just the Brad Show, nothing else but Brad for the next 45, 50 minutes or so. 1-800-529-5465. That's the number to call to get on the radio to ask your immigration questions. 1-800-529-5465. We got a whole bunch of people here, though. We got Marina, who joined me to help answer immigration questions. Welcome, Marina.
Good morning.
How was your weekend?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I've got the steady new SMG 2.0. He is steady.
Steady like a rock.
Steady like a rock. Right, so but that's what SMG stands for. Instead of social media guy, so what's the difference between SMG 1 with social media guy? You're just steady media
Steady,
guy.
manly guy.
Steady, manly guy.
Manly.
I like that. Yes, SMG.
Whoa.
Steady, manly guy. You're not even on the camera. How come you're not on the camera, Stanley Manly? What is it? That's Steady Manly guy?
I gotta be the camera
Stanley
switch
Manly.
when I'm saying.
Stanley, you could be Stanley Manly too.
No, it's the Brad Show.
Yeah. You're not on camera, Stanley Manly.
Well, it's hard to fit all three of us at once.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah.
big.
Right.
No, but it's definitely more important to have the lawyers giving the
lawyers
positive
giving-
information.
Yes. All right.
The
So we're live on Facebook at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. What I ask everybody to do is to please share this with your friends and family. Good morning, Christine Lewis Anderson, Tanette Sobless Robinson,
Always there.
Vanessa
Always there.
Letman, Carol Anderson the Tiger, Red Sugar Donner. Good morning, good morning. Carolina Perez Mercado. Good morning in Bogota. No, she's not in Bogota. In Cartagena. Cartagena, Colombia.
Oh, nice.
I got Bogota on my
Can I
head.
just make a correction? That's Venice Letman.
Vanessa Letman. What do I call her?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Some people
Shout out to Venice. She's a good client.
Yeah, some people say tomato, some people say tomato. 1-800-529-5465. You know what I just did, Marina, is I just shared this onto my timeline. So you can watch this on my timeline. You can on Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. Can someone check my timeline and see if it's actually there? I think I did it. And you can also watch on Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. And if you can, little Nikki, kindly contact Zenmar and ask Zenmar to share Squeeze's feed onto the Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. Your hand okay?
My wrist is... I hurt my wrist.
I see that. How? Do you want to share?
No.
We do personal injury. We do personal injury.
It's not that deep. It's all right. Just a brace. I need to stop bending
How
it.
did you hurt yourself?
1-800-529-5465.
That's the number to
Is
call.
that so? Basically, what you're saying is it's so stupid the way you hurt yourself that you can't even share it. It's like
Basically.
it's beyond stupidity how you hurt yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Please call now. And we have 12 open lines. So, and I'm writing Zenmar in Jamaica. Please share Squeeze's page with mine. I wrote, please share Seaweed's page. That'd be great if his name was Seaweed. You imagine? Hey, it's the Brad and Seaweed show. 1-800. Okay, now I fixed it. Please share Squeeze's page. Thank you. You see, I would think that they would do it, but they don't. So I have to stop the show in the middle to ask them to do it. You would think it would be kind of automatic. It's not. Nothing's automatic. That's what I've learned. Nothing is automatic. 1-800-529-5465. All right, so let's see what's going on YouTube. We don't have any calls right now. We have one call. Simone is on the line. It says the
You gotta refresh that.
The YouTube stream is off.
No,
The
it's
YouTube
live. Refresh
stream
your
is on,
page.
but except Marina's half in and half out. And good morning,
Hello.
Christina Harvey on YouTube at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein, and Safia Boutique. Safia Boutique. That's a nice name.
Very beautiful.
Yes. 1-800-529-5465. Simone, I'm going to get to you in a minute. I just want to check out what's going on Periscope. Where do I find Periscope? Periscope is missing. Let's see. Periscope. Here, we press this button here. And David Squeeze Annakie, who has enough time to watch the show, but is not here, says the page has already been shared. It is automatic, he claims. 1-800, wherever he is in this world. 1-800-529-5465. I told you, Marina, I wanted to make a Where's Waldo book, but it's Where's Squeeze book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was going to say, dare I ask?
Yeah. Where is he in this world today? Where do you think he is? He's not in Jamaica.
Sweden?
Okay.
He is not in America. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have an answer. I just asked Zenmar if he's in Jamaica, and Zenmar says no. And then I said, well, he's not in America, because if he's in America, he usually calls me and says, hey, I'm here. So, I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Strange.
Where is
Italy.
Italy?
Italy?
He's shopping for accessories for the Ferrari. He's in Italy.
In Italy.
A man bag?
Uh-huh.
Driving gloves.
Driving gloves.
I believe he is in Norway.
In Norway.
Yeah.
What do people do in Norway?
Nothing.
What happens
Nothing.
to Squeeze in Norway?
Squeeze finds weird places to go and hang out, and then he finds like the one club in the whole town and spends the whole weekend there. So I say Norway. Let's see. If anybody thinks where Squeeze is, let me know.
I say Dubai.
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 Driving
Dubai?
that Ferrari
Yeah, well, that's where
with the accessories.
that's where they drive Ferrari. When I was in Dubai, everybody was driving a Ferrari.
Yeah, like
even
Civics.
like the taxis are fancy there. Like, you know what the taxi is in Dubai?
Oh, what's that?
It's like a Lexus ES. And they're like, do you want the inexpensive taxi or the expensive? I'm like, I'll take the inexpensive taxi, thinking like a Honda Accord's going to show up. And it's the Lexus, not the ES, the LX, like the
luxury
the
edition.
luxury
yeah.
edition. But if you want like the fancy taxi, like they get the BMW 7 Series comes.
That's insane.
It's insane. I'm like, all right, so this is not I said, is there like, where's the cheap one? Like, the one with like yellow paint on it and, a cigarette ad on it. Where's that one? It doesn't exist.
A donkey.
Yeah, donkey, right. 1-800-529-5465. Simone.
Hi, good morning, Brad.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Little Nicky, I was just about to say Dubai. I think he's in Dubai, too.
Everyone thinks he's in Dubai, little Nicky.
He is, I'm telling you.
Yes, little Nicky didn't have her headphones on, so she didn't listen. So why don't you say that again
okay.
now? Simone said that she thinks he's in Dubai also.
I was thinking the same thing.
He has to
He
be.
has to be in Dubai.
Yeah, makes sense.
It does
Okay.
make sense.
Pretty
Yeah,
girls,
pretty
nice
girls,
cars,
Ferraris, good weather.
nice
parties.
clubs. Yep.
Yep, there it is. All right. All right, what's going on?
All right, Brad. I came to your office and I did consultation or whatever, and I was basically trying to get the money together to get there. But it so happened that I went to CUNY, that's the school, the college, but I'm thinking that I want to come into the office just to make sure all my paperwork are basically put together.
That's fine.
I'm filing for an adjustment of status. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you went to like the free legal service or whatever, the discounted service at CUNY or whatever. And
Yes,
now you
mhm.
have a concern whether they did it properly or not. But of course, you can always come back and see me. We don't throw you.
Right.
We don't throw
So,
you out.
so I'm basically, because what I want to know is, I put together the paperwork, right? But I'm wondering if they added anything new to the paperwork,
Well,
like any additional.
Yeah, let me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's a new I-130 Visa edition, so I don't know if you have the old version or the new version. That's number one.
When did that came out, sir?
April?
Yeah, April.
April 28th in the end of the month.
Yeah.
That time.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
so,
right.
so
I
you
will.
should have. So
mhm.
you should have an I-130 that's about 15 pages. What? How many pages is it?
12.
I keep changing the number of
Yeah,
pages. It's
12.
so long.
I think it's 12.
It's so long, I don't remember. It's like 12, 14. It's like a long. It's like basically you have a form that looks like an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
That's what you should have.
Okay. I'm coming there Wednesday because I'm bringing my dad.
Okay.
He came here like years ago when I was very small.
Right.
And he was on the program where the contract program, the program that you get Social Security and stuff like that. But what happened is
The
that
program
time
where
they
you
gave,
get Social Security. So he was on the seasonal worker,
Farm worker.
yes,
farm
yes,
worker,
he was.
seasonal worker, something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
So what happened is that time they were given green cards and they were given Social Security. So
They were
he
giving 'em away.
got that time when I was a baby.
It was
So
an amnesty,
what
yeah.
happened? What happened is he stopped like years ago, but he got his visitor's visa and he's now here. But he wanted to check out if it's good or if it's not good or what can he do or whatever. So I stated I was going to bring him there on Wednesday just to see.
All right. So my Google translator to WVIP caller says that your question was, and let me just paraphrase so I understand you, is that your father came here on a H-2B or farm worker seasonal worker program. He got it. He got an amnesty because he was here in the 1980s when you were a baby. And he then went home, gave up his green card, lived at home for years, and then decided to get a visitor's visa. And now he came back on a visitor's visa, and he'd like to get his green card back.
Yes, he basically wants to gather some information
Yeah.
how he can go about doing that.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but when we come in, we'll figure out where his life is. All right.
All right.
And
All
by
right.
the
He's just
way,
visiting.
if I
He's just
speak
querying.
to Squeeze, you know, if I can sneak in, oh, you're not gonna be able to go because you haven't filed your adjustment yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say I'll send you off to Dubai to hang out with Squeeze, but you can't go yet. You gotta
I would love that because I always love watching Squeeze, but I'll wait.
All right, his next trip,
All
I'll
right.
put in a good word for
Good
you.
show, guys.
All right,
Good
thanks a
show.
lot.
Thank
You're
you.
coming in Wednesday, right?
Yes, I am.
All right, we'll see you
For
Wednesday.
sure.
Okay.
All
you're
right,
welcome.
bye-bye.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. I got 12 open lines right now, Marina. 12.
one?
Count them. 1 through 12. Either nobody has, you know what happens is people are like doing the dishes, they're getting ready for work, they're
Yeah.
driving, and then they say, oh, I'll call, we got time till the end of the
Right,
show.
right.
And then you know what happens at the end of the show? Sorry, no more time left.
All right.
So call now, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800, oh, Carl, you kind of just snuck right in there into your face, boom, in and out. 1-800-Periscope, 1-800-529-5465. Call now with your immigration questions. We have any questions online?
Yes,
Okay.
we have a few questions
Okay.
online. Sophia Boutique, good morning. What are the forms to file when you marry a citizen to adjust
Is your
status?
mic on?
with you? Yeah.
Okay, now you're talking. Okay.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
Yeah, now.
Sophia says, good morning. What are the forms to file when you marry a U.S. citizen to adjust status along with your child?
What is the what?
The forms.
The forms you file when you marry a U.S. citizen, the forms are to adjust status along with your child.
You need an I-45, an I-130, a G320. Oh, no, you don't need a G325 anymore. An I-765, an I-864, an I-131. And you got to do that again for
For the child.
your child as well. So 2 of everything.
That's assuming you had a lawful entry.
Assuming you had a lawful entry, correct. If you didn't have a lawful entry, then you have additional forms as well. What you can do is you can call USCIS and ask them for an adjustment package, because that basically just was the adjustment package. Or more smartly, you can make an appointment to come see us. And the reason is this: it's not why people
Filling out
think
forms.
it's just filling out a form.
forms.
It's just a form. Just a form. Do you know what?
When you sign that, you're swearing that everything is true under penalty of perjury.
Yeah, but it's just a form. What's true? My name, my birthday. Of course it's true. Of course it's true. And by the way, there is about 500 books behind me about immigration law. And
Those forms.
it is in those books is about 2 pages of forms, and everything else is about the law, about what you're supposed to say and how you're supposed to say it and how the process works. And apparently it's the second most complicated law in the entire United States of America behind tax law. So for those people who think it's filling out a form and doing nothing else, you are very sorely mistaken, especially in the United States of Donald Trump and the United States of Melania Trump. Because in the United States of Donald Trump and the United States of Melania Trump, if you fail your interviews, you go to deportation.
Wow.
Go tell a judge. It's not like under Obama where you fail your interview and they leave you alone. So you have one chance to get this thing right. One and one only. 1-800-529-5465. Marina, you're very quiet today.
Sorry.
Why are you so quiet?
3 hours of sleep.
3 hours of sleep? Okay, I'll do the most of the talking then. You can pop in when you want.
Are you watching the
1-800.
Tonys?
No.
You didn't watch the Tonys? Dear Evan Hansen one?
No, I just know that it was on.
You don't watch the Tonys. You're not a Tony Award person.
I'm not that guy.
You're
I'm
not
the-
that guy?
I'm the social media guy.
You are the strong,
Stanley.
manly guy.
That's
A strong, manly guy would not watch
I'm
Tony
not watching
Awards.
the Tonys.
No? But a strong, manly guy would watch the Tonys next to his woman,
I'd
who would
watch-
be interested,
It
right?
had to be like someone in the finals named Tony. I'm not,
All right, Joseph.
Hello.
How are you?
Good morning, Brad.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Now, I have a question here. We had a son that we sponsor for. We sponsor for him and his daughter, which is her granddaughter. He got called, and what has happened? They took her off the sponsor. We don't know why, and
Okay, you filed for your son?
Yes.
Okay,
and
you're a citizen.
No, I'm not a citizen. I'm not a citizen, really. I'm not a citizen.
Who filed for the son? Who is this person?
No, well, I'm included, but his mother.
Okay, his mother filed. Who was the petitioner? The mom?
Yes, right.
Okay, the mom's a resident or a citizen?
Citizen.
Okay,
She's
so the
citizen
mom
right
is a
now.
citizen, and she filed for her son. How old is
Yeah.
the son?
You mean his son? He filed for his son.
How old is the son?
As about almost 40 years old.
He's almost
right
40
now.
years old. Okay,
Almost,
and
yes.
then she wanted his daughter, which is her granddaughter. Is that correct?
Yes, and she has so sponsor for both of them.
Okay, and how old is the granddaughter?
Now she's 23 right now.
23 years old. Well, they fall off once they're 21. They have something called the Child Status Protection Act that may or may not have saved her, but basically she's only included in the case until she turns 21 years old.
Oh.
All right?
So that's right. They took her off the sponsor.
Most likely. Now, what I would suggest you do is a lot of times they take them off and they calculate. There's something called the Child Status Protection Act. And
Yes.
the Child Status Protection Act says that certain children who reach beyond the age of 21 can still be included on the case. There's a mathematical formula to it. And a lot of times the embassy incorrectly calculates it.
Yep.
I've seen it happen time and time and time again.
Yep.
Correct, Marina?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so because of that, what I would suggest that she does is make an appointment to come see me. I would need the approval of the I-130 visa petition,
Yes.
the notice from the National Visa Center,
Uh-huh.
and a birth certificate of the child, and then I
Okay.
can tell you whether or not this child should have been taken off or not, because certainly under general law, yes, they're 21 off, but then there's a special law, Child Status Protection Act, that allows them to stay on. So we would need to
Yes.
see that. There is no way in the world, trust me, I would help you right now, Joseph. I am telling you the truth, okay? It would be my
Yeah.
greatest pleasure in the world to help you right now and say yes or no. There is not a chance in hell that there is a human being in the entire United States of America who can calculate the Child Status Protection Act over a radio show without looking at the
those
documents.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I would
see.
have to be able to look at them.
Anyway, so the father now, is our father can sponsor for her now?
Is he here?
What's the father's status? Oh, the father has his green card now. Yeah. So the father would have
Yes.
to turn around and file for her, but she's going to wait like 6-7 years. But again, maybe she's in the Child Status Protection Act. Maybe we can get her here. I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. I had in my mind when I was talking to Joseph, nice man, but I had in my mind, I kept looking at you. I'm used to looking at Squeeze over here. And whenever calls start taking too long, Squeeze is always going like this to me. And I don't know if he's trying to mix a cake or tell me to move forward or not, but I had that picture in my head.
Yeah.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. We have 12 open lines again. It's one of those slow moving
It's
Mondays. Is
Hard to
that
get out of
why?
bed on Mondays.
Is it hard to get out of bed on Mondays?
Yeah, it's hard to pick up the
very-
phone, too.
See, I always find
love Mondays.
I always find it hard to get out of bed on Sundays.
On Sunday?
Sunday, it's so hard to get out of bed. You had a
It's easy for me to get out of bed.
On
My mom is
Sunday?
always blasting reggae music or
reggae music on Sunday
or
morning.
gospel music. It's either one or the other, depending
You
on
get
the
it
mood.
blasting.
Yeah.
Not like a low, like
No.
like blasting, like there's a party at 6 a.m. at your house.
All I hear is Jesus, like really loud,
At what time does Jesus start arriving?
like 8 or 9.
8 or 9 o'clock, Jesus
Yeah.
has arrived in your house.
Yeah. Well, he's always there, but
I know he's always there, but I just in
what
music,
time?
in music form.
Yeah, 9,
Oh,
8, 9.
Okay, if I'm ever invited over, okay, if I'm ever invited over and you ask me to sleep over, I will kindly decline. I just don't want to hear any music at 8 in the
Yeah,
morning.
I'm not a
on
music
Sunday.
person in the morning.
Yeah, 1-800-529-5465. Why is it I can't get to watch your show live anymore?
On which media
Lisa?
platform?
I don't know, Lisa. Can you talk to Lisa, please?
Facebook?
And find out? We're live everywhere. Are we on the right Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
everything's working.
Everything's working. So what's wrong with Lisa?
Maybe she needs to refresh.
I
Yeah,
can't
try
even see
refreshing.
Lisa's comment. Where is
Yeah,
this?
well, Lisa can't even. I see you in the comments only. What does that mean? It means she can't get the live feed. Maybe she has a bad internet connection.
Yeah.
But Lisa, good news.
There's
We're
good
also
news.
on Periscope. We're also on YouTube, and the links are coming.
I thought you were going to say, but Lisa, there's good news. I just saved 50% of my car insurance.
They are not our sponsors.
They are not our sponsors. All right, 1-800-529-5465.
I think that was a segue into our sponsor.
Oh,
to
yes.
say,
We do have a
You're not
sponsor.
picking up on the segues.
No, segues. I don't have that ability to pick up on segues. You're not the first woman to tell me that. All right, 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. 12 open lines. It's a very slow immigration day today.
We have a lot of internet questions.
We have a lot of internet questions. So why don't we do this? Why don't we talk about USA Credit Repair? It's here for you today. It's there for you tomorrow. USA Credit is the key to beautiful
Credit.
Credit is a beautiful thing.
No, you had it right the first time. You
USA
actually
Credit
nailed
is
it.
the key.
It's a beautiful credit.
Yes, USA Credit is the key to beautiful credit. And the telephone number to call for USA Credit Repair, 1-800-872-7177, 1-800-872-7177. You see, Squeeze believes that I don't think he's watching what I know he's watching. So, if I were to do a very short USA Credit Repair and then say to him, yeah, I took care of it. I don't know why nobody called USA Credit Repair. He's going to say, liar, I saw you. You talked about it for 10 seconds.
And he's going crazy
And
in
he's going
Dubai right now.
crazy in Dubai right now. All right? The sheiks are like, what is with this Jamaican dude screaming on the beach? The sheiks are like, calm this Jamaican dude down on the beach. This is Dubai.
They wouldn't even understand
This
him.
is Dubai.
Yeah. I don't even understand him sometimes.
USA Credit Repair, 1-800-872-7177. If you have bad credit or no credit, then you need these guys. And bad credit, as far as USA Credit Repair is concerned, as far as I'm concerned, as far as most people are concerned, if you're below 700, your credit could be improved. Period. If you're above 700, then you're all good. You can breathe. Don't worry. But if you're below 700, your credit can be improved. And that's where the USA Credit Repair guys come right in. They swoop in like a tsetse fly. You ever know what a tsetse fly is?
No, that doesn't sound like much of a swooping animal.
They're very lethal, the tsetse flies. They're
Yeah.
small and lethal. That's what USA Credit Repair. They come
Don't
in,
see
they
'em
swoop
coming.
in. They don't even, nobody sees them coming. They come in, they swoop in, they fix your credit out. You're in, they're out. Nobody even saw it happening. They're like tsetse flies. Like the A-team, right.
But that's such a cute name for a deadly the tsetse fly.
I just saw something about the A-team. It was like 20 things you always wondered about the A-team. You know,
Yeah.
like how come they were always in jail and had their tools with them? So I thought that was funny. I'm like, yeah, they're always in jail, but they
true.
always have their tools with them. You know, the bad guys never take their tools away from them.
So I guess if you're
Right.
going to jail, you go in the 80s.
Yes, and they always leave all their guns and ammo in their van.
I was going to say that van.
Fully fueled.
Yep.
Fully
Yeah,
fueled
never
van.
ran out of gas.
Never ran out of gas ever.
Never gassed up.
You know why they had access to all these things? Good credit.
Good credit.
That van was paid for.
It was paid for, that van. Yeah, imagine the A-team didn't have good credit.
The wheelchair was paid
Yeah.
for.
Yeah. I mean, that helicopter.
Right.
Good
That
credit.
helicopter, good credit. I mean, they've crashed that
Right.
helicopter a lot enough
Yeah.
that if they didn't have good credit, they would not be able to get another one. And I bet you, Mr. T, Mr. T would endorse, if we got him on the show, Mr. T would endorse all of this.
Of course.
Do you think we could get Mr. T on the show?
I don't think.
I think we can. I think we can.
Squeeze probably could.
I think we can, because Mr. T, you know, he's probably, I haven't
Sure,
seen
he
him in,
needs-
I have not seen him in
Right.
anything
He
lately.
needs some airtime.
He needs a little airtime. Maybe he would even do this for free
Yeah.
at this point.
He
I
probably had
don't
to
think-
sell that necklace.
I don't think so. I don't think he's doing the cash for gold system yet. I think he's all right.
What was his line in Rocky 3? I'm gonna mess you up. What was his line when he said to Sylvester Stallone? Oh, I see pain. Something about I see pain. I can
Yeah,
just
this
imagine
is-
him sitting next to Squeeze, and Squeeze says something, and he just does like this Rocky 3 on Squeeze. All right, USA Credit, 1-800-872-7177, 1-800-872-7177. If you have bad credit, and they'll check your credit score for you, and they will let you know if you need help. So there it is. And if you don't know the telephone number, because I didn't say it enough, you can always go to WeFixBadCredit.com. That's WeFixBadCredit.com. All right, Natalie.
Hi, good morning, Brad.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm calling to find out. I'm a house cleaning person. I
Right.
work house cleaning. I have my own clients and stuff like that. Is
Right.
it possible that I can have one of my clients file for me?
If they want to offer you a full-time position, yes.
And I do have full-time positions with them. As I said,
Yeah.
my clients that I work for them every day, every other week, going in like that, house cleaning and stuff.
Well, a
stuff like
full-time position is that they're going to hire you. It sounds like you're an independent contractor right now. What a full-time position is that you are their employee and you are working for them 40 hours a week.
Oh, okay.
That's what a full-time position is. But by all means, what you should do is, it sounds like you need a green card. So what I would suggest that you do is make an appointment to come see us, and let's see what every option you have available to you. Okay? Hold on one second, Natalie. All right. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. I was waiting for Mr. T to call, but he has not called yet. He has not called in yet. I was waiting for some joker to say, "Hey, I'm Mr. T."
We don't want crank calls. We want to help people.
Yeah, that's true. All right, 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. What do we got in social media?
Simone Diaz says, "Good morning. My family's filing for citizenship in the 80s. My family filed for citizenship in the 80s. I was under 18, but not in the home. At what time could I file under my family? I'm 48 now."
What?
That
My
is
family filed for a green card in
No,
the night.
citizenship.
My family filed for citizenship in the 80s.
She was under 18.
She was under 18. She had a green card at the time?
It doesn't seem like it, but she said she was not living in
With
the
them.
home when they filed.
Maybe she's asking if she's a citizen.
Derivative, yeah.
We
need some more
We would need more
information.
information from her.
So call the number.
Yes.
What's that number?
1-800-529-5465.
Okay, Philip Foster says, "Can a green card holder file for their child? And if yes, how long would it take for the child to come here?"
Under 21, 2 years, over 21, 7.
Uh,
Come on, Marina, you got to get
Nice.
3 hours of sleep.
wait,
Marina. You
we
gotta-
didn't
come on, wake
introduce
up.
it properly. This is the Rapid Lightning
Oh, it is?
Fire
I didn't know we
Blitz
were on
Blitzkrieg.
Rapid.
Yeah, we're on Rapid.
You're in competition with
You're in
Brad. You're
competition.
flexing your knowledge
Yes,
right now.
exactly.
You're losing, Marina.
You're building your
Sure.
client base
I
right now.
represent for
Yes.
the ladies in the room.
Yeah, represent.
Thanks.
Okay,
What, do we need like the Beyonce
No
song? All the
pressure.
ladies out there.
no, that's not the lyrics.
What is it? How's it go?
Single ladies.
All the single ladies, right? Whatever, I forgot. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, to the left.
Yeah, to the left.
Janet Bartley says, "My sister who's a
Put your left
citizen."
foot in, put your left foot out.
That's
You know,
left
Beyonce
foot in.
probably did
Beyonce.
start
We're
that.
waiting
Take
for
it
the
all about.
Beyonce hokey pokey dance
Yeah,
remix.
Beyonce, hokey pokey, yes.
All right, Janet Bartley, good morning. My sister, who's a citizen, filed for me and my son. At the time, my son was 17, and that was in 2004. Now that the paperwork is about to come through, my son is not on it. Can you explain to me why?
What happened?
He could have aged out. The derivative child was 17 when she filed in 2004.
That's
Yeah, he sounds like he's over 21.
Now.
Yeah.
Right, we had that same issue with that caller before.
okay. Lisa wants to know how much to replace an I-94.
How much is the filing fee? I'm going to do something, Lisa, that you can do as well. It's called Google, uscis.gov. And make sure you always, when you're checking USCIS, you always go to .gov,
I was just going to say that.
not
Yeah.
.com. There is a bunch
Lots of bogus.
There's lots of jokers out there, especially one
Yep.
who has the website uscis.com.
And it looks.
And it looks just like
Governmental.
government, but it is not. As a matter of fact,
Isn't that illegal?
I guess not. As a matter of fact, I was just out to on Mother's Day, and my brother-in-law's wife's husband, who's from Scotland, came to me and he said, "I just, and this, sounds like Sean Connery. I can't do it, but he says, "Oh, I just did my, citizenship, and it's been a while, so I went to check online, and I couldn't believe that USCIS would charge me."
To check.
And it was charged me like $45 or $55 to check what's going on. I said, you didn't go to USCIS.gov. You went to some other
Wow.
USCIS.info or .com, I don't know, whatever. So he got scammed.
Wow.
Scottish guy got scammed.
It's that simple.
That's simple to scam you. So
Yeah.
make sure you go to .gov, USCIS.gov, G-O-V, And to replace the I-94, which is the I-102 application, it is $445.
All right. Shondana Allen says, is it true that the F2A will be current for August and September and then go backwards in October in all regions?
Is it true? Is that what they're claiming?
They're asking you.
August and September will be current?
That doesn't sound logical because the government year starts in October.
Right.
So,
Usually we get more numbers.
usually you get more numbers come October. But you know what you do is the only way to look is to actually look. So if you read the visa bulletin for July 2017, in the bottom they usually tell you where the numbers are going to be going in the future.
Google Visa Bulletin.
Yeah. It's saying basically, thank you, Squeeze. They're basically saying that India and China are going to run out of green cards for the year, but they will become current again in October. So that is not true. So what's going to happen is if you are from India or China, too bad. But you will be back up and running again come October 1st.
All
Other
right.
than that, I don't see anything else.
I have a
Some-
question. Sorry.
You have a question. What's on Little Nicky's mind?
Is that why it takes so long for people over 21 to get green cards or visas, because they only give out a certain amount per year?
Yes.
nailed
I didn't.
Yes.
Just
You've
nailed
been
it.
doing
That
this
never
radio
occurred.
show for how long now?
It hasn't occurred to me. It just clicked.
Yeah, so, think about it like this, okay? You want to go to a very popular Broadway show. Right, Kyle?
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
Okay? They only have 1,000 seats in the theater for Hamilton. Okay? There's more than 1,000 people who want to see Hamilton. So now you have to wait to get tickets. You have to maybe
Till the
buy
next
them.
show.
The next show, maybe you got to buy them for next year because they're already sold out for the entire year. So think of it like this. The Immigration Service has sold out their green cards. They are sold out.
Unless you're special.
Right.
Special
The only
is-
special people, VIP people,
Yep.
get to go
Exceed that amount.
exceed that amount. So who are the VIP people? The VIPs are people who are married to U.S. citizens.
Melania Trump.
Melania Trump. No. People who are married to U.S. citizens. People who are the children under the age of 21 of U.S. citizens. People who are the parents of U.S. citizens, but the U.S. citizen has to be over the age of 21. People who are abused spouses of U.S. citizens. People who have extraordinary ability in the sciences, arts, business, what I forget, education, science, arts, business, or sports or
Yeah,
athletics.
yeah.
Those people are VIPs.
Okay.
They get to jump the front of the line. So like how Hamilton, the producers of Hamilton, think of it like this. The producers of Hamilton always hold off 20 or 30 tickets for their VIP guests. They don't put them out on
Yeah.
the market. So you can call up, if you know the producer and you're a VIP, you could say, hey, I got Beyonce
And the single ladies.
and the single ladies.
Yeah.
The single ladies all would like to come to see Hamilton tonight. They always seem to find a ticket for her because they hold them back.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so
You got it.
I'll even take you one step further. Now think about this. There are only 1,000 seats in Hamilton, so they hold back tickets, right? So every time somebody takes a VIP ticket, that's a seat that could have gone to a regular person, but doesn't. So the more people who get married to U.S. citizens, the more people who are the parents of U.S. citizens, the more people who are the children under 21 of U.S. citizens, the more people who have extraordinary ability, the more people they take green cards away from the other people. They take seats away. You understand?
Yeah.
So let's say there's a upsurge in marriage cases. Guess what? There's a slowdown in all the other in the visa bulletin.
What about the VAWA cases?
Same thing.
Okay. Makes sense.
Got it?
Thanks.
All right.
All right. Simone says I did my fingerprint for my citizenship in March of 2017. How long do I have left to get an interview day?
She did her fingerprints in March of 2017. She should
Correct.
have it by the end of the summer.
Okay. Gemma says I'm filing for naturalization. Do I have to submit photos of myself? I'm confused about the instructions.
No, you don't need to submit photos.
Anymore.
Not
She-
anymore.
Yep.
The photo requirement went out with the BlackBerry.
Okay.
Okay, around the time the BlackBerry ended, also
Crackberry.
the Crackberry. Oh my God,
That's what my husband calls it. He still has one.
who has what?
My husband.
He still has a Crackberry?
Yeah.
He's really addicted. That's insane.
What'd you call it?
Addicted.
Oh!
I heard what you heard.
I thought
Kyle.
I didn't hear the id at the end, and I'm like, I just thought you said addicted, but I didn't hear the id at the end, and I'm like,
I would just say that about a random person using BlackBerries.
Like that's insane. I'm like, why would you call it? Maybe
Why would you say it so casually?
I said maybe he's a nice guy. I don't know.
He keeps it for the phone numbers. He doesn't.
Keeps it for the phone number.
Yeah, you can't transfer.
Oh come
You
on.
can't know he's gone to
Manually
AC.
So
put
just
it in
put the new
once.
number in the new
Come
phone.
on.
But it's too much time.
Come on.
All right, Gemma,
That's a bad
speaking of time,
excuse.
Gemma also wants to know how long does it take for the naturalization process to go through if I submit my application in June?
It's supposed to be 6 months, but it's probably taking closer to 8 to 9.
Yep.
Okay, Austin says, hey, Brad, if you had a Social Security card in the past that says valid for work authorization by DHS only, and then you get a green card, does the IRS change your number or just update your social?
No, you have to go to Social Security and get a new card with the same number but doesn't have that emblem on it.
Okay.
But you don't have to.
But you don't
either.
have to, but your Social Security number stays the same.
Carlene says, what do you do with an ITIN after you receive your Social Security number?
You contact the IRS and say, hey, I've been paying my taxes, and you contact Social Security, I've been paying my taxes on this TIN number. And the TIN number, and the state as well, and that number goes to an unknown account. Okay, now I would like to get credit for all the money that I've paid. I'd like my tax refunds, and I would like to get credit for Social Security when I retire. Because otherwise, you won't get your tax refunds for all the money you've paid in the years past, and you won't get credit for payment into the Social Security fund, because you have to be working X amount of years to even get Social Security on the back end when you retire. And then the more you pay into Social Security, the more years you work, the more money you get in the back end. So if you don't convert the TIN number and call them up and say, hey, I just paid taxes and I paid Social Security for 10 years on a TIN number, if you don't let them know that this is your Social Security number now, you've lost all those credits for
So
all
it
those years.
transfers?
It will transfer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I learned something.
Okay, Rashay Walker says, good morning. Marky Ben says, when you want an emergency advance parlor, do we make an appointment or can we walk in?
It's parole.
Sounds like it's like an emergency beauty salon
God love
appointment. Emergency advance parole, you try to walk in if they let you in the building. If not, then you got to make an InfoPass appointment. But, step one is just try to walk right in and I have an emergency.
Right.
And Sunshine Love wants you to know that everyone is addicted to BlackBerries.
Not everybody, Sunshine. I am addicted to iPhones and Apple, and no matter what everyone tells me to go, to the Samsung and it's better, I can't.
It is.
I prefer the Android.
I'm addicted to Apple. Steve Jobs did something to my
Yeah,
brain
yeah,
years ago
yeah.
that I could not.
Let
From
that
the
apple
dead,
go.
from the dead, he's still affecting me. I can't let the apple go,
Yeah.
even though I'm told by everybody in the know, which is basically Squeeze. Because he tells me, what's amazing about Squeeze is like, don't listen to anyone else. I know everything.
He says
So
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Does he say that?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
says he
And
knows
then he
everything.
I'm in
says,
Squeeze's
no one listens
chair.
to Squeeze.
And then after he tells me his thing, nobody listens to him.
Yeah,
That's if you don't take his advice.
he uses an apple. What's he talking about?
He uses both.
He uses
See,
both.
but I heard that Apple, you can tell it's an evil corporation by the logo. It's like from the tree of fruit and of good and evil, and there's a bite out of the apple.
That is just looking way into something too far.
And if you believe in that.
So you took the bite out of the poisonous apple.
And now you can't put it down.
And
That's
now
your
you can't
life
put it
now.
down. Maybe. You think they really thought about that, or that was like somebody thought about that after the fact?
I don't
Someone
know.
just created that
Someone created that.
theory.
It could just be like a representation of their business model in Asia when they're producing the iPhones with the suicide nets, and you say, "Oh wow, this is kind of."
What's suicide nets? What are you talking about?
They're mass producing. You never heard about this? So in China, they mass produce the iPhones, a lot of them, and they have suicide nets outside of the buildings because people like try to kill themselves, and they.
Why are people killing themselves?
From making iPhones?
Yeah,
Because
because the
they're
work,
working-
yeah,
they're
the
working
workload
because-
is insane.
Oh wow.
You guys have never heard about the suicide nets?
No,
I
no,
just
but
bought an iPhone
but
a few
it's very
months
funny
ago.
because we do have suicide nets outside of Spar and Bernstein.
Yeah.
All right.
No one uses them,
No
though.
one uses them.
'Cause
not
they have
necessarily.
holes in 'em.
Yeah. All right, we have about 7 minutes. Oh, that's funny. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. If we are out of immigration questions,
Oh, we just got a late edition.
we got a late edition. We have 12 open lines, so if you call now, we're on for about another 7 minutes. 1-800-529-5465. If we're out of immigration questions, we can just end early and play music.
Andrew Brown says, "Good morning. My husband filed for his son in 2010. How long would it take for him to get his visa?"
Son filed in
My
2010.
husband filed for my son. How old is
Is
the
the
son?
son is the son married or single?
Andrew, you got to write us back
Because if
fast.
the son is single, he should be getting it now. If the son is married, then about it's another 5 years.
And that is the end
And that
of our
is
immigration
the
questions.
end of the immigration questions. What is Andrea Brown? No.
I don't even know what that means.
No what? No 27. Okay, single or married, Andrea Brown? Single or married? That was the question. She's giving us the answer no and 27.
Oh, he's 27 years old.
But we don't know if he's single
True,
or
true, true, true.
married.
Okay, all right, well.
That is the issue.
Assuming,
Andrea Brown.
give an example for
Triple
both.
favor. Can I travel on a 1551?
15 I-5551. Yes,
Yep.
you can. And if he's single, he should be getting his green card right now. And if he hasn't gotten his green card, you should be coming to see me. How's that?
That was excellent.
That was excellent. That was real time answering. You know we have no other questions to answer when I'm answering in real time. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to this unknown person. Hello, unknown person.
I'm not unknown.
You are not unknown.
What's your name?
Why did they do that?
Oh, cut off?
Yeah, that was our phone people. Why would they do that?
Sorry.
Why would they do that to us? If we put somebody on the radio. Why did they do that to us? Why did you do that? I don't know. 1-800-529-5465. Hello again.
Hi, Brad. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning, Jordan.
Okay.
They cut her off just so they could ask
Her name?
her name. Come on.
We can figure it out.
We'll figure it out. All right, Jordan.
Okay, yes. I just have a really quick question. Coming this January, I'll be here 5 years. When can I put in for my citizenship?
You've been here for how long?
4 years. This next January coming, it will be 5 years since I'm here.
January will be 5 years, so you can put it in November.
In November.
Yes.
And how long will it take for me to actually hear back from them to get a date to go and do the test?
It's supposed to be 6 months. I don't know what it'll be at the end of the year. Right now, it's taking 8-9 months.
Yeah,
It's taking what?
8 or 9 months at this very moment.
but that changes.
You're asking me
Yeah.
how long the line will be at the end of the year. I don't know. But right now, it's 8 months, but it should be 6 months.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800?
529.
529-5465. And Willie Williams, howdy. We got a cowboy. Willie Williams is a cowboy. Yeah, he goes to us. Howdy. Howdy, partner.
Maybe he's down south with Squeeze.
Yeah, howdy, partner.
That's who squeezes at the rodeo.
You see,
Can
you
you
see
imagine
Squeeze in a cowboy hat?
Squeezing a rodeo? Yeah, that ain't happening.
No, it's
All
not.
right. You know what happens when you mess with the bull, right?
You get the
You
horns.
get the
That's
horns.
what they say.
That's what they say, Squeeze. Stay away from the rodeo.
Big ups to the rodeo.
Yeah, I don't think the crowd at the rodeo, they're enamored with Jamaicans. What do you think? Do you think it would be like, what is it?
They think he's the clown probably that he goes out there.
No. What is it? What do you know? Like he would stick out like a sore thumb at the rodeo.
That's what it is. They're not Rasta
his
friendly.
suit.
They're not Rasta friendly.
In his suit, right?
I don't think they're Jewish friendly there either.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
All right, 1-800-529-5465, and of course now everybody calls. It's 3 minutes to go. Denise.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
So I have a question I'm a little confused on. I filed for an asylum, and my court date is in October. But how can I make sure that my husband also benefits in the same application? I put his name on the application, but I'm not sure if that's filing with him or for him.
Say that again.
How could I be sure that my husband will benefit from the same application with the asylum that I have in October?
As long as you're married to him before you filed the asylum, you're fine.
Oh, okay. So as long as his name is on.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. All right, let's see if we can go to Clifford. Clifford, you got about 30 seconds.
Yes, Brad. When you submit your papers to immigration, how long does it take to hear from them?
What are you submitting? Who's filing for you?
Pardon?
Who's filing for you?
You.
What are we doing for you? Marriage?
Yes.
You should get a work permit in approximately 90 to 120 days, and a green card in about 6 to 8 months.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right,
Thanks.
who's filing me? All right, 1-800-529-5465. Thank you very much, Marina.
Absolutely,
You
it
need
was
to get some
fun.
sleep.
Yep.
Kyle, strong man guy.
Strong and manly.
Strong manly guy. Daniel, he's Spielberg Jr., thank you. Little Nikki, as always, fabulous.
Pleasure.
Pleasure is mine. We got to go.
Pleasure.
The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And, of course, link up with the law offices of Spar Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465.